Alright, this time I'll push the button. This is the sound of the mighty Falugas. Barry's got four Falugas for sale, $200 for 4 or $60 a throw. 12 months old, fully serviced. There's a nice little pinky. We're just getting pinkied out here at the moment, guys. It is just absolutely just off its nut. We can't even really get baits to the bottom. I mean, we're running. You know, if you want to feed a pinkies, there's millions of them out here. We're running big hooks, so I mean we're really feeding. Oh, okay, you're on it. What are you back down to? 4. Oh yeah, no, Barry's running 4, so I'm running 4 O's and 4 O's and yeah, 4 O's. No, I'm running. Yes, I'll do a spread because I've had a bit of a change. Hang on, this is just about to go off its nut again. But no, we're running. Look at this little jewel. There we go. We'll just pick him up and there we go. Nah, it might be the smallest little pinky on the planet. Most of the pinkies here at the moment are probably. You'd get a feed. They'd all be, you know, a hell of a lot of. There'd be a hell of a lot of keepers out of. You know, you'd easily have probably had your bag at the moment. You know, we've only kept the one. It's we can see if we can drag a soft plastics rod out or something at some stage and have a crack. But our setup at the moment is the jewel's did have a pilly on it, but since we've been talking, that's gone. Wayne's, I'm still running Wayne's, that did have a pilly on it, but I suspect you know what I'm talking, so au revoir my little lovely. Gar rod's just floating around. Big Bertha's just sitting there gathering dust. That's probably still got a scat on it. They're not taking anything of the hard baits, they're really not. Silvers are getting smashed a bit. A couple of whiting rigs. Happy Easter, look at he bought himself, geez, you know. Single blokes, way too much money at times. That's the Faluga from the other side. Nice little reels, guys, but in comparison to the Shimano's, probably not much chalk and cheese. Chalk and cheese. So but for good little reels, yes they are. There's the charter. The charter still might be on the move. Here's our mates over there. There's another charter pulling up here. These blokes not really turning a reel, which is great. I have no comment on that. Just seeing how close I decided to park. I mean, we could have, if I was doing breakfast, we could have passed it over to them. At least now they're giving us the courtesy of drifting off a little bit. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? You know. Anyway, we'll keep doing what we're doing. The water's flattened out really quite nicely. Wind's dropped off. It's going to be a cracker of a day. Again, a million birds working. The middle boat there's a charter. He's got 100 birds floating around him, I suppose. There'd be, you know, this. And just over the corner, Ricketts there again. There'd be another school, probably 100 birds floating around. We're probably not going to have a crack at the salmon or anything at the moment because we're sort of doing what we're doing. Looking up north, we'll just pan around a bit. This is sort of stuff that's coming across the screen, so I'm going to keep moving because you know what? You know, within a minute or two, it's all going to be. We're going to be empty. These are charter, and there'd be conservatively 30 boats up there at the moment, I suspect. Not much out wide, a couple of blokes out wide, but most blokes are just, again, you know, having a bit of a pinky bash and just picking and choosing, sort of keeping the bigger ones and going from there, but no tingers. We've sort of got a couple of tinger rods out and not a tinger to be seen, but we'll see what happens. It's still early days on a cracker morning in Port Phillip.